Why did the mechanic everyone trusted suddenly become the one nobody believed? When I started working at a small auto shop in Texas, everyone loved Jake. He could fix almost anything. Old trucks, sports cars, family vans. Customers asked for him by name. Jake's a genius. One customer joked. Jake would laugh and say, "Nah, your car just likes me better." The shop was always busy. Music played from an old radio. Someone was always drinking too much coffee. Life felt normal. Then something changed. Jake started showing up late. Not often, just enough for people to notice. He looked exhausted. His jokes disappeared. Sometimes he would stare at his phone for minutes without saying a word. "Everything okay?" I asked one day. "Yeah," he said quickly. "Just tired." But nobody believed that. A few weeks later, customers started complaining. Jake forgot appointments, missed calls, even mixed up repair orders. "What's going on with him?" One coworker whispered. "I think he's got problems." Another replied. The rumors spread fast. Some people thought he was drinking. Others thought he was secretly looking for another job. Then came the mistake that changed everything. A customer picked up his truck and returned furious. "You charged me for work that wasn't done." The entire shop went silent. Jake looked shocked. "No, sir. I fixed it myself." "Then why is it still making the same noise?" The customer stormed out. Management wasn't happy. For the first time, people questioned Jake's honesty. The guy everyone trusted was suddenly under suspicion. After that, Jake became even quieter. He stopped eating lunch with us, stopped laughing, stopped talking unless necessary. One afternoon, I saw him sitting alone behind the shop. His eyes were red. "You sure you're okay?" I asked again. He forced a smile. "I'll be fine." But he didn't look fine. Weeks passed. More mistakes happened. More complaints arrived. Eventually, the owner called a staff meeting. Everyone gathered near the service desk. Jake stood in the corner, staring at the floor. The owner sighed. "Jake, people deserve answers." The room felt heavy. Nobody spoke. Then Jake took a deep breath, and everything changed. "My daughter is sick," he said quietly. The room froze. Jake swallowed hard. "She was diagnosed with leukemia 4 months ago." Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Jake continued. "I spend most nights at the hospital. Some nights I don't sleep at all." His voice cracked. "I leave there and come straight here because I need the insurance." Suddenly, all the late arrivals made sense. All the exhaustion. All the silence. Jake wiped his eyes. "I wasn't trying to make excuses. I just didn't want anyone feeling sorry for me." Several coworkers started crying. Even the owner looked emotional. Then Jake pulled out his phone. He showed us a photo. A little girl sitting in a hospital bed, smiling, holding a stuffed dinosaur. "She keeps telling me she's tougher than me," Jake said. The room laughed through tears. Then someone in the back asked, "Does the dinosaur give medical advice too?" Jake smiled for the first time in months. Only bad advice. The whole shop laughed. The tension finally broke. But the biggest surprise came later. The customer who had accused Jake of lying returned. Turns out the noise in his truck came from an entirely different issue. Jake had actually fixed the original problem correctly. The customer looked embarrassed. "I owe you an apology." Jake nodded. "It's okay." Word spread through the community. Customers started leaving cards, gift baskets, messages of support. Some even donated money for Jake's daughter's treatment. For months, the man everyone doubted had been fighting the hardest battle of his life without telling anyone. His daughter eventually entered remission. The day Jake shared the news, the entire shop stopped working and cheered. And for the first time in a long while, Jake laughed like himself again. You never know how much pain someone is hiding behind a simple smile. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones quietly fighting battles nobody can see.